So in the news today, yesterday actually, was the GOP trying to override Obamacare. Really important point there is pre-existing conditions. For those of you who are too young to remember, way back in the 90s, if you had insurance coverage under one company and went to another company and had a pre-existing condition like cancer, you lost your insurance. Too bad, so sad. Well, then that changed, and the law said that they had to cover you as long as you had continuous coverage. But you see, the problem there is if you don't have a job, or you have a job and then you lose it, or you have insurance through your spouse and then your spouse loses it, you're in trouble, right? Lots of people have pre-existing conditions. It's really unethical to say that when you have a pre-existing condition, you're not entitled to health care. But this is what we have said for a very long time. Then Obamacare comes along, it says, nope, we're not going to do that anymore. Now the Republicans threaten to take it away. Trump says, you'll see, the Republicans will be known as the party of healthcare. Here's what I never, ever, ever hear is what is your legislative plan that has been written and put into place, ready to be passed in both houses, that says pre-existing conditions will be protected, that people with pre-existing conditions will be entitled to health care and not be discriminated against. I'm waiting to hear that. I've never heard that. Not once, not one single time. In Slovenia, they have a crisis because their doctors are resigning because they're being forced to take on too many patients. Do you know what the uproar is about? That people's constitutional right to health care is going to be violated when there aren't enough doctors. Yes, it's actually in the Constitution of Slovenia. So food for thought. In Slovenia, health care is a right. Bernie Sanders talks about it being a human right all the time. But in Slovenia, it's on paper in black and white. I'll post the link for you in the comments below. Savita Mo.